Hello, my friends, it's me, Danthy, and we're gonna start this episode off real quick because I just had something amazing happen, and that is I pulled another Ruby Pro, and it's another WNBA Pro. This is the exact thing that we needed, that I was like, hey, if we had it, we could move Elena Deladon out of our top 8. I don't know, I just got the pick off the board, and it was, I'm guessing it's Misha Hines-Allen. I already had her before, obviously, and we're gonna improve her, and we're gonna combine her, and she's gonna be in our top 8, and it's gonna be great. I'm sorry, maybe I'm coming off like I'm overly excited or something, but like, it's just, this game, especially when Ruby Tier came out, it's been kind of slow, and then now it seems like it's finally starting to pick up for me a little bit. Like, I'm starting to get quite a few pros, and it's actually making me really excited about this game again. So first things first, we need to go ahead and improve her. Okay, there we go. She is finally improved all the way up to level 20. And now we are going to combine them to make our second WNBA Ruby Pro, and it's glorious. Look at that. So now let's go ahead and just train her up real quick. So there we go, she is fully leveled up now. That means we got a full top 8 deck of Ruby Pros. Look at that right there. And just wait, once we get done with this Gauntlet, we're going to have another event Ruby Pro as well to go along with BAM right here. So the Gauntlet is finally over. I've been sitting here waiting for what seems like an eternity for this thing to end, because we can't pro our cards until it's over with. But as you can see, we got him. We got Donovan Mitchell out of this team Gauntlet. I was about to call it Road to Glory. That's a completely different game. But yeah, I got him done around 8 o'clock last night on Sunday. This one was a lot easier than last week's. You know, I did have a few more pros to help me out. So I was able to plus 10 majority of this. I think I got up to about 250 so points into this card, and then it seemed like the plus 10s were just getting like so like iffy, like most of the time I would lose, but sometimes I would win. So then I just started plus 6ing because I was like, well, you know what, I'm so close to getting it anyways, let's just go with the surefire thing and get this card done. I'm tired of these, you know, kind of like 60-40 chances. So here's the two cards. I still need to work on him and get him leveled up so we can combine them into our new Ruby Event Pro. And if what they posted on Twitter is actually true, he's going to be a heck of a card. Like, pretty much the best one that's out so far. So let's go ahead and get him trained up real quick. Okay, so here we go. We got him leveled up all the way to 20. As you can see, 20 out of 20, 20 out of 20. I just like to double check because I don't want to like accidentally screw up. But let's go ahead and combine them into what will possibly be the most strongest card in the entire game. We'll just have to wait and see once we get him leveled up. But here he is. He's pro'd now. So that makes our like 7th Ruby Pro, I think. I believe so. Yeah, here he is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we got 7 pros. And let's go ahead and lock him up so we don't go anywhere. I definitely don't want to lose him. And let's train him up and see what his final stats are. Will you look at this overpowered beast right here? Oh my god, he has 3 stats that are over 1,000. His rebounding isn't even that bad either compared to some of the other cards. You know, it's just a few points shy of 900. But still, the fact that he has 3 that are over 1,000 points, why they made this card like this, I have no clue. Because, like, let's compare him, okay? Let's do a quick little compare to the BAM card. Look at these stats. These are, you know, this is a perfect pro. And I actually don't have him locked. But yeah, he's a perfect pro, and he only has a stat that goes up to 868. And then we got Donovan Mitchell here, and his lowest stat is higher than that. What the heck's going on here, SuperCard? I mean, like, I guess, like, I hope that they do, like, maybe some kind of update and update him to be a little bit better. I think it's only fair. I mean, I don't see why this card, like, if you have this card, you're kind of punished, I guess, with having a worse card, but whatever. We have them both. If they don't update it, it's fine, because I'm sure that from now on, all the event cards are going to be probably around this level, and I think that's very fitting, because, like, I actually had moments during the Gauntlet where this card would lose to other cards, and I really don't think that that should happen. You know, if he's going up against a normal Ruby Pro, I think almost 100% of the time he should win that match. But let's go ahead and let's just check out our top 8 real quick. As you can see, we got an all Ruby Pro lineup now since we got this new WNBA card, and it's looking pretty good. Of course, we're like maxed out in the tier. We can't go up anymore, so whatever the chances are at pulling Ruby cards, we're at the highest, which I've heard from like Nate and stuff that it might be like 60, but we're not 100% for sure, and I haven't done a bunch of research on it. I just haven't really been keeping track. Whenever I pull them, I pull them. That's pretty much the philosophy I've been living by right now. But let's go ahead and let's go to the Court Domination deck, and we'll autofill this. And yeah, we are fully maxed out Ruby Plus on Court Domination as well. Of course, it's not a full Ruby Pro deck. We still got a few other cards in there. But I really think I'm at the point now with my Court Domination deck where I might not even have to dumb it down. I might just be able just to go through it and not even worry about like adding in those few bronze cards like I have been doing the past Court Dominations. Well, that pretty much does it for this episode. Let me know in the comments down below if you got this card as well, and what you guys think about like his pretty much overpowered stats. And do you think that the BAM card will be updated in the future, or do you think they're going to keep his stats the same? If you did like this video, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. And then also, if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we recently hit over 130 subs. Let's try to get to 140 as quick as possible on our road to, I guess, 200. So I'm just going to kind of break it down into little milestones. So let's just try to hit 140 and go from there. But I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, my friends, I'll see you in the next one.